Stop.
All right, folks, here we are again at the Kalispell Invitational. We got the 3 Filipinos for the big contest. We can't wait to get them going here. We got quite an obstacle course set up today. Let's introduce our contestants. She's old enough to drive, but too young to thrive. Her face is round, but her eyes are slanted. Casey, if it ain't perfect, I ain't interested. Morton, she might be the oldest, but not the smartest. Take your glasses off so people can see who you are. There she is.
Your Asian face.
Let's see them slanted eyes.
No.
There you go. See? But her face is round.
That's not round.
If looks could kill, she would be the only person alive on this planet. She has daggers for eyes and an attitude that just won't quit. She grew 2.5 inches last year and still is a midget. It's Carly. I will sew your face shut. Martin! Let's get a close-up of that.
Hi. Easy. Very. Once you said that, then I know.
Our winner from last year of Kalispell's challenge. She is stronger than a moose, faster than a camel, but too nice to be dangerous. Carly, I smell like an old can of Spam. Martin. She has more freckles than a 10-foot giraffe. Look at that. Look at all them freckles.
You meant Cameron?
What'd I say?
You said Carly.
Oh, I meant Cam. Cam, I smell like an old can of Spam. Martin. Sorry, I can't keep these girls straight. They're just way too hard to keep up with. And then guess who's next? The fiber of the family. The glue that holds it all together. The cook, the cleaner. Always the prettiest woman in the room or any open space. You can't look at her. I can't look at her without seeing a supermodel. She's full of love, hope, and compassion. Aww. We all love her more than life itself. Very lucky to have her for a grandma, wife, and a friend. Look at how pretty she is. She's going to go through the course here and do everything so we can see how it all works. Right, Grandma?
Oh, sure.
I don't think you'll make it this year, Grandma. So it's too hard of a course. All right, to start out, they're going to take this semi-automatic 22. They're going to aim at the windshield of this pickup. They're going to hit the windshield one time. If you take out my radiator, you're going to get disqualified. That truck still runs and drives, and I don't want the radiator taken out. So you have to hit the windshield, not the radiator. Aim at middle of the windshield.
Aim at the handle?
Middle of the windshield. You got to put a bullet through the windshield. Anytime you hit what you're aiming at, you get 5 seconds off your time. So it's very important you hit the windshield. Aim center mass of the windshield. What are you going to not hit?
The radiator.
Very good. Because why?
Because it still works.
Yes, it still runs and drives. And you little stinker, don't shoot my radiator. She'll do it on purpose.
No pieces.
All right, once they shoot that, they get one shot. Then they pick up the 32. Oh, I forgot to tell you, they got to load a shell in the magazine. They got to put the magazine in the gun, pull the action, get the shell in the chamber, shoot the truck. Same thing with the 32 automatic. They all practice. They got to put a 32 round in this clip, put the clip in the 32, and then they shoot the jug. They got to work the action, and then they got to shoot the jug hanging on the wire there. If they hit the jug, they get 5 seconds off. They all have to have what?
Safety glasses and earplugs.
Very good. What's next? Throwing knives? They've got 2 sets of knives to pick from. They can throw either set. 3 knives, they get a throw. If they stick a knife, 1 out of the 3, they get 5 seconds off. If you stick one, you can move on. If you don't stick them, you throw all 3. If one of them sticks, you get 5 seconds off. Does everybody understand the rule?
Yes.
Okay. And then we're going to move on to the hatchet. I was going to have them chop wood, but we don't want to go to the first aid today, and we don't have any bandages up here. So all they got to do is just pick up the axe, stick it in the block. And then we got a tank. What are we going to do with the tank?
We're going to drag it.
Got to drag the tank through the cones. The whole tank has to be through the cones. And then what? You got to pick up the motorcycle. No pushing. We have a little motorcycle here.
We're not riding it?
You got to pick it up. That's the whole idea, is strength, Carly. You got to pick it up, lean it against the wall. Then what? Skateboard. You got to skateboard over to the rental equipment. You got to turn the board. I can't do it very good. Skate over to here, and then it's what? BD method, the Thigh Master. And then the pedal bike. And then the rowing machine. 5 reps on each. And then this is the knee ab glider. And this is the stair stepper. And this is the pedal machine. And then, the kickboxer. You got to kick 3 times. You got to punch it 3 times. Do you have to put the gloves on?
Yes. For
No.
safety reasons.
No.
What?
It takes too long. You guys can't get them both on, remember?
No, I can. I can.
No gloves. It's too slow.
Can I just?
No, you can practice. Okay, and then it's the chain drag. You're going to grab the chain and you're going to drag it to this finish line right here.
Oh, okay.
The whole chain has to go past this finish line. Are you listening?
Yes.
Okay, and then onto the little skateboard. What kind of skateboard is that?
It's a big skateboard.
It's a long board. This is a tiny board. You got to skate through the cones. You got to zigzag through the cones.
And then back around.
Yes, and then you got to come back around. And then you can do whatever you want with the skateboard, kick it off to the side, and then you got to get on the tiny bike. The tiny little midget bike. This will be good for Carly. Do that again. So you ride the tiny bike through the cones. Weave through the cones. It's a figure 8. You guys know what a figure 8 is?
Yep. No.
All right. Then you throw the bike down. How many times you got to flip the tire?
5 or 3.
3 times. 5 reps over there, 3 times on the tire. And then what's this thing called?
A stick.
Chin up bar.
It's called a stick.
1 chin up. And then you got to jump through the window. Don't rush me. I got to get one leg out first. I'm old, I forgot.
Stop it.
And then you jump into the Ford Explorer. You got to start the Ford Explorer, put the key in the ignition. It's in the column right there. You got to put it in there. Start it. All right, turn it back off. Then I got to step on the brake. You should have stepped on the brake before I started. And then put it in gear. We're going to drive around the property. It's about, 300 yards to the house up there on the very top. They'll come down this hill. They'll be driving the whole time. When they get to the bottom of this hill, they're going to get out of it, shut the vehicle off, put it in park, shut it off, get out of the vehicle. Grandma's going to hand them a slingshot and a marble. But first you got to get up in the tree stand and then she'll hand it to you. So the car will be parked here. And then you'll run over here. The car will be parked right there. You'll run over here, climb into the tree stand. Grandma will hand you a slingshot and a marble. You got to hit the truck with a slingshot and marble. Any place. Don't break my windows. And then climb back down the tree stand. You got to come over here. They can pick a bow and an arrow. Any bow they want, any arrow they want. There's several to choose from. See how good their selection is. We got a recurve, a compound, and then this deal where you put the arrow through there. That seems to be the favorite. Arrows are nice and straight. They got to stick 1 arrow in the box. How many arrows can you shoot?
1.
No, you can shoot as many as you want until one sticks.
Okay.
If one sticks, you move on. No time off for arrows because you guys have already been through archery course and you're way too good at it.
I didn't even go to archery camp. But
Oh, you're really good at it. So they just got to stick 1 arrow. They can shoot as many arrows as they want. How many chances we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
8.
8 of them. You got 8 chances to stick an arrow. Then they got to pick up the hatchet or the axe. What do you do with the axe?
Make a big dent in it.
You can either throw the axe or use it as a bat and hit the truck, but it has to hit the truck.
Not the glass.
Right. Who's been practicing right there?
Carly, make
Yeah.
that big dent right there.
What did we forget? I forgot the 410. We got to shoot the shotgun. I forgot. Before the axe, we got to shoot the shotgun. It was under the blanket, so I forgot. You got to flip the blanket over. We don't want the shotgun to get wet.
Oh, that's tiny.
410 pistol. They got to take a shell out of the box. They got to load the 410. Get back behind me, please. Load the 410. Close it up. Hip shoot. This, you don't aim this gun. You hip shoot it at the truck.
What?
Without breaking a window or flattening my tires. You just shoot the door. 1 shot. And then they grab the axe and they throw it at the truck or they chop the truck, either one they want. It just has to put a dent in the truck. That's all we care about.
As big as that big dent.
What do you got to be careful of when you throw the axe or swing the axe? It doesn't bounce back and hit you in the head. Yes, you hit it, swing it from the side, not straight down, or it can bounce back. Then we're on to the hurdles. You jump over every hurdle. Panel. Go over the panels, just like she's showing you. Very good. All of them. And then you zigzag back through them. You got to go over all of them. She's just showing you. Yep. Zigzag back through them. When you get to here, what do you do, Cam? What's next?
Oh, okay.
We got to get the mattress out here and put down.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, it's full of water.
There.
That's good. No, don't come down. You got to go all the way up to the ladder and walk across the tight rope to the other truck.
What?
And then walk, no crawling. You got to be on your feet the whole time you go across the tight rope.
No way.
Okay, that'll be next year. I'm just kidding about the tight rope. When they honk the horn, we're done.
Yeah.
And we'll register the time and see who wins. We'll be back as soon as we can with 3 different videos, one for each of the contestants. They don't deserve their own video, but we're going to give them each one. See how they do. And it'll be called the Kalispell Invitational 1, 2, and 3.